Ellos, hombres por Helios.
Greetings. Shop again.
Delphi, who needs to die?
Ah, another traveler with goods to store.
Simulacrum. How many years have I not used this one for?
Apollo smile on you.
Hello, Benhouse, how are you doing? So this is epic difficulty, which means that I'm using 2 curses on this character. I hope I will survive. I will not fight the best. We are going for Legendaries. Always. Great start. Yeah, with that MI, you could say that. Ah. Sepulchre, Sepulchre. Okay, next room. Lots of gold. What is that? Limos Life Eater. Let me blow my nose a bit. Take a look at this awesome epic armor item. Hello, cocktail chef. Done with the tomb. Let's get out. We are going to Athens now. Hello, Blackbird. What do you think about Corsair with thrown weapon? Corsair with thrown weapon would be very good overall. Yeah, very, very good. Hello, Mytherium. Of course, when you use a thrown weapon, you cannot use the attacks of the skills. The shield skill attacks. But it doesn't matter, you can play with the thrown weapon attacks. Nice. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Hold on there. Whatever you do.
Something like a boss fight.
You
We sent a scout, it seems.
Da, 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 da. Ah, Veteran's Dagger.
Hail! If you see our troop,
Bracers of Trickery. Oh, the turtles! You got Fleet Vine Spear, is it good for Corsair? I don't remember that spear. I mean, I don't remember the stats. I remember the spear, but the stats. But in general, if you want to play with a spear, it is better not to use Corsair, because Corsair is defense and rogue mastery. And you will not get the awesome spear buffs from Haddock Mastery. Easy peasy. We will see. Will I get at least one legendary to drop today? And if yes, what legendary will that be? Da, 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 da. So, how is it going, guys? How was your weekend? Anything good happened to you, maybe? Carnix Staff. Okay, it is not legendary, but it is one of the very few staff items that deal physical damage. Which makes it a very, very interesting drop. Hello, Berkan. My items. Disposition, the pointed helmet, essence of Phalanx magic, premonition, this one, σωματοφύλακες and soul silver. Warden's Arm Guard. Okay, a set epic item. Warden's... okay, that's very interesting. 2 epic items here. Let's go, the next one should be legendary. Best for spear is hunting nature? Not necessarily. You can go hunting defense, hunting dream. Usually, if you want to play with a spear, it is a very good idea to use hunting mastery because you get the buffs to spear weapons. Of course, you can still make very good builds with spear even if you won't use hunting mastery, but the best way to be would be to use hunting mastery along with, for example, hunting mastery and runes mastery. Very powerful combination. Rank and Hunter class is amazing. $55,000, okay. Transmutation. No, I don't use transmutation. How you can set your strength to this extent for this build? It depends how you want to play, because if you want to play exactly as I'm playing this one, I'm spending points 1 strength, 1 dexterity. That's all I'm doing with points. One strike, static step. How Rune Mastery? Well, for starters, you have the Rune Weapon skill, which you can use with all types of weapons except for staff weapon. And this skill is amazing. You can use it even with a spear, and this one buffs up your overall damage output. And spears are very powerful weapons. Now, if you use Haddock Mastery, with a spear you get the passive bonuses from a spear when you use Haddock Mastery, or a bow or thrown weapon. There is a passive bonus which increases your defensive ability and attack speed, as far as I recall. If you have increased attack speed from that one, for example, and you use the rune weapon from here, you charge up faster because you attack faster, and you charge up faster this one, rune weapon. And this means that you get these bonuses: elemental damage percentage, total damage, and intelligence. So, no matter what kind of spear you use, physical damage spear, pierce damage spear, elemental damage spear, all buffs that your spear will have of these main primary types of damage, they will get boosted by rune weapon, and that is a very powerful combination. And then you have in Haddock Mastery, you have a couple of other passive skills and active skills that work with spear specifically, or include spear weapon as well. For example, the volley attack, which is a passive which works with spears as well. It also works with bows and thrown weapons. And for example, if you play Haddock Mastery with Rune's Mastery, and you go to play a bow or a thrown weapon build, from Rune's Mastery you can use the menhir wall. This one will put a wall in front of the enemy will start hitting the wall, and from a safe distance behind the wall you will shoot down the enemy by using bows and thrown weapons. If you go to play melee with, with Haddock Mastery and the spear, you have other things here that will work very well. You have the Thunder Strike, which you can also use with bows and thrown weapons, but we are talking about melee now. This one works with spear melee. This one works again with spear melee. And this one, if you have a shield, you have the Rune Ward Absorb, which is very good. It also helps with your energy absorption, which gives you back energy. And you also have the energy armor skill, which you can have hypothetically, because this one is extremely expensive when it comes to energy cost. But anyways, you can have it, and you can have the Rune Storm to help you a little bit as a close combat melee user. There are options. You like playing with defense, less deaths. Okay. Rogue also, yeah, Rogue helps with spear. It has a couple of skills that will help with spear, but it doesn't have spear exclusive skills. For example, in Hunting Mastery, you get the passive that works with spears, bows, and thrown weapons, which is very powerful passive. And you don't get that passive with Rogue Mastery or any other mastery, especially when you care about spears. Or it has the takedown skill, which is a spear exclusive skill, which is a very awesome skill to use even at level 1 as a, you know, a movement speed skill, to use it strategically to run faster through the maps, something like that. Or you have the spear dance skill, which works exclusively with spears in Hunting Mastery.
Where? I shall not. Once I sell everything I got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster. Milos or Icaria.
An island that has never seen a monster. Doesn't exist in Greece, at least.
Anything else? I beg of you.
Well, another overburdened warrior. Athena guides you.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Vickerfield, what's up? That was your favorite NPC. Coffee time. Yeah, to an island that has never seen a monster. Hail wraps of momentum. Your favorite PC that question mode of not the whole game because you have completed all the expansions yet. Aha. The primitive chest. Elemental deflector. I think I picked up this. Yes, I picked up this one last time I played this character. Double care. Gold, gold, gold. Here is George. You will drink a sip of coffee to your health. We have also bought coffee very little time, so you can say you have a great timing. Nice. Say hello to George. Sepulcher. Sentinel's armbands. If you started playing Corsair, concentrate on poison skillers or bombs. You can use both. If you want to make a poison build, you can use both. And let's not forget that the bombs is a very powerful skill. Which skill, by the way, also deals poison damage and also scales with the scalers of poison and venom add-on. Boss fight. Nothing. No legendary.
Mysterious warrior.
Mysterious warrior, thank you. Mysterious warrior, fuck you. Let's go to crit.
Phaedrus by right. This mission.
Pa-pa-da-pa.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to
Wait,
throw.
what
And
am I doing?
I have things to
I need
say.
all mastery frequencies of epic tier.
Bye now.
My shop is a shadow of its former glory. We've fallen on hard times here. Still, perhaps I can help you? Good luck.
Welcome, stranger.
People are saying that some...
Once, long ago, well, I did not believe.
Once, long ago, it was not twice.
Goods stored and transferred.
I already have it. Okay, let's sell this one.
All right.
How can I help you? Goodbye.
Bye-bye. This man. Ta-da-da-da. Lita, the Carrion Queen, Party Hero. They should have called it Happy Hero. Six points. 5 points now. One. That is maxed out. Okay, strength, dexterity. I already have that much. Eh? Wait, if I have that... Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Da-da-da-da. George said greetings, thanks. Take this, take that. Quality chest.
Yes,
Let's get into the
I
cave
am
of
Xanthipus.
Xanthipus.
I'm a
Let's go get the stuff of Xanthipus. Wow, wow. Today is the last match day of the regular season Greek 1 tier football league. All games started finish. Aha. Cha-cha.
Yes.
Let's go, one more boss fight here. Side quest boss. Settle here. How's the challenge going? Hello, Atmosphere RPG. It is going fine. We are picking items all the time for the collection. The Alphys Studded Arms. Nice. New epic set item for the collection. I'm not using Warfare Mastery, but this one is very good. Anyways.
else.
Something else matters. What is this? Ritual Charm of Finesse. Okay, Cabinesh.
Good luck.
Let's go into the labyrinth. Nice coffee. Da-da-da. Ah! In epic difficulty we can fight against the boss Talos. I forgot. Let's do this. Find the defeat Talos team achievement. Warden's breastplate. New item for the collection. Such a brave move to redo the collection, is it? Will you farm epic Stormbinders? Not today, but in general, yes. For the collection, I will need to fight Stormbinders in all 3 difficulty levels. Edit the secret passage master. The secret passage you mean internal affairs. You can do whatever you want, Psyche. Choo-choo. Da 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 da. Hero monster killed. It could be more interesting that just you have in Alexander set to give you phases like Hades. Ah! Aha! So this is what you want to do. Yeah! Psyche, if you do this, if you put my favorite builds there, you will have to put Hercules as well, and Hercules will kill all heroes in 2 hits. That is not really a good idea. Hey Tech Giant, what's up? The Boar of Witham! Wow! Take a look at the shield. Yeah, okay. Pierce, bleeding, stun, petrified duration, chance of damage reflected. This is energy armor. I will lose elemental resistance, but this one is amazing. And now my cold resist is minus 12%. I lose vitality resistance as well. Energy armor. Physical bleeding. Fleet Vine Spirit is amazing, level 32, equipped 42% total speed. Yeah, that total speed is crazy also. Stats included, so there's a way to defeat... Yes, of course there is a way, because that character is a glass cannon, it is way too much glass. But it is also way too much cannon. He has no star resist, low DA. It is, yeah, it is a very, very fragile build. Ba 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 ba. Corinthian Helm of Stability. Desecrated dead. Desecrated dead. Ah, nothing. Oh! Memnon's Trust, epic set weapon. This weapon is very, very good. It is a sword. Let's go! Boss fight! Of course, the boss fight will be very easy. Breastplate of the Bull of Champions. Robust Helm of Momentum. Absolutely
I have other
nothing.
news. The ship is waiting.
Fucking nothing again. So it looks like we are done with Act 1 in Epic.
Let us pray. The scroll. Traveler, come look at my wares.
Έλα ρε, got Egyptian outfit.
My arts are at your service. To Euclid, all is shape.
I have some space.
Ai, 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 ai,
Just a
ai.
little.
Too many of these things, I think I will have to maybe make some artifacts. Chaos Cube. Yeah, but I don't have another. Poison damage, vitality, Cinder Bolt, Amon Ra's Glory. Which one is the Amon Ra's Glory? This one. Reject, it hacks.
So long.
There is great beauty in every formula. Golden ratio. in your guide.
Where is that lazy boy? Oh, hello.
The lazy boy is somewhere, we don't know where. Okay.
I need another camel.
He needs another camel?
Hurry. The monsters will be here.
Yes, got the
Hunt.
Egyptian outfit.
Quick, before I pack up.
Pick up or don't, we don't care. Necromancer. This is the scroll that you can use to have skeletons with you to play
Bye.
Necromancer. Thank you, German Potato.
It's not safe. The monsters would have come.
It is not safe here. Maybe it is safe elsewhere. Ta-da-da. I am strength, dexterity, only strength, psyche. Da, 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 da. In the end, the goal for this build is to make it the Red Passion build of mine, if you remember that one. To use the same weapons as I was using on that one, which was a legendary club weapon, mace. I don't remember the name, Tranche mace, something like that. This is the Red Fashion build coming back. And that weapon deals vitality damage as well, so this build is mainly physical damage. I'm going with strength dexterity. And it will get the vitality damage buffs from Spirit Mastery, the Rune weapon buffs to intelligence, and total damage, and items, other items, and whatever vitality damage that weapon provides. Which of course will get boosted not directly by the necrosis passive skill. Yeah, to be honest, I don't remember exactly the attributes of that build, but this time around I'm going like this. Purely strength dexterity. Hello, Andrew Almaz. Red build uses Stasis armor, the Cloak of Zoroaster. No, yes, maybe. It uses another one. It doesn't use the Cloak of Zoroaster. But we will see. We will make it work in another way, maybe. Oh, Agelos. What's up, Agelos? In the end, Psyche, let's not forget that we have the option to farm for the potions that will allow us to reset the attribute points. And if I reach at that stage of the game in Legendary difficulty with this character and I see that it cannot work like this, then we still have options to reset the points and invest in different ways.
I thank the god. We keep the scrolls.
Da, 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 da. Having some YouTube time and reading articles, no game today. Oh, nice. Dead people, meet death for a second time. Hello, Red Elf. What's up? Boss fight. He could have killed me theoretically. He had the damage output to kill me, the poison damage, because my poison resist is low. But... LR game, give me a fucking legendary item. Let's see some good drops. Apophis Serpent, stuff. Poison damage stuff. Whoa. This item right now is to make a poison build for this one. Turn on attack and rogue mastery. Spirit rogue. That stuff sells for 1 gold. Really? Why? Are you... Let me go see. I have never tried to sell that stuff. I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah, sell value 1. Why? Sell value 100,000, 54, 100,000. Repesius.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen. That stuff is new to you. Long story short, it has no base damage, so the calculation for it the game can do, so it becomes a minimum. Yeah, it has no damage, yes. It has only the added damage, which is variable. It is not standard. So, this is very good to make a build with turn on attack and rogue mastery. Rogue mastery will give you more poison damage buffs. And turn on attack will give you 3 projectiles. Of course, if all 3 projectiles hit a single enemy, only the projectile that applies the highest number of damage will apply damage, the other 2 will not apply. It is not the same thing as having instant damage. Because if it is instant damage, all 3 projectiles will apply their instant damage to the enemy. But still it is very good because it can hit from a distance multiple enemies with one attack. And it can apply poison damage to all those enemies with one attack. This is a very good idea for a build. Why not? Maybe one of my 66 builds should be turn on attack and rogue mastery, poison damage over time. But also to make the build have some other types of flat damage. Not over time, instant flat damage. So that the projectiles of turn on attack would apply the poison damage over time, and they would also apply, all 3 projectiles now would apply the instant damage to a single enemy. Shotgunning bosses, for example. This is very interesting. I think that my next character will be this one. I should create the next character. And I will use the Apophis Serpent, level 36. Nice! We just came up with a new build for my 66 classes, Holy Grail classes journey.
Just careful where you put everything.
This is what I will do. This will go there. I don't have space.
So long! Have you seen that good-for-nothing servant?
There are plenty of items here, but I wouldn't really equip any of these items on this one. These are all epic tier. Normal tier difficulty items. Here. I have other one. Okay, I need to make vaults for the components now and formula.
I'll need another camel.
He needs another camel, and I need to go exercise. So, anyways, this is going to be it for tonight, guys. It is time to do some workout and prepare for the next new week tomorrow morning. This week is going to be very interesting. In general, not for gaming reasons, for other reasons. So, thanks for stopping by the stream again. If you like the content, subscribe. If you don't like the content, hit the dislike button, but also hit the like button if you like the content. And I'll see you on the next one. We will continue the Holy Grail. And if I had a better GPU, maybe I would also continue Titan Quest 2, but I think that with the technical issues that game has currently, my GPU is useless for that one. Anyways, have a great week. I'm out of here.